everyone, and welcome to my own personal private Feed the Beast server. Now, this isn't a typical Feed the Beast server. There are very little mods when it comes to automation. Oh my goodness. Last time I looked there, that was not that developed. But we have a few mods that kind of make your life a little more difficult, yet rewarding, like Tinker's Construct, Railcraft, Pam's Harvestcraft. Wow, no Buildcraft, so not going to be easy to automate a whole lot of things. We could still automate things using Railcraft, apparently, although it gets quite complicated. See here, I was looking up a bat box because I figured, well, to get started I should have a place to store the power, and I was able to make, where is it? I still got to organize this up. Oh yeah, we have Aquacraft, I think. Misc supplies. Oh, where do we go? Oh, here we go. Here's the battery. Oh my gosh, I need an empty chest. I'm gonna just drop some of this off. Cantaloupe. Unfulfilling morsel. Yeah, there's lots of stuff, and we'll kind of look at it here and there as we go. Actually, I'm gonna need some coal. I have 0 when it comes to machines of, processing any of this stuff. I'm gonna cook some of that up. And that's the first thing I want to work on, is get some of these more advanced machines to kind of make it so I'm not wasting materials here. And the other cool thing, let me F3 here, you'll notice we are playing in Minecraft 1.6.4. So that's what I really want to do. So there's horses somewhere. I haven't seen any, but I haven't really explored. What I really want to do is get my base going first. I got some bronze. That's what I have here, bronze tools. You'll notice the name doesn't work on some of these. That's because lots of these mods are still being worked on. I was using a frying pan, again, as a weapon. If you've seen me playing Magicraft, it makes that conk noise. It's so amazing. But I'll probably switch to a sword. I think swords do more damage. And I think I can repair this with just cactus. Wrong item. Can I? Yes, I can. And this has the subtitle Jagged, which means as it wears out, it's supposed to do extra damage. Although in practice, when it was just there, about to die, it didn't really seem to do that much. And I have these guys. These are made from bronze. And their handle is made from this blue slime crystal. And because that material, when made into a rod, affects the durability, and this actually gives a ×2 multiplier. So they still kind of wear out pretty quick, I think. But it's a lot better than it could be. And I keep coming over here and not grabbing what I want. Just grab all these things. And so you'll notice materials are a lot different than you might be familiar with on Industrialcraft. So there's our insulated tin cable. And I need wood. So let's just get plenty. And we got some more rubber for a little later on. I have some rubber trees out there going too. So let's see if I can remember this. Doot doot. Doot doot. Doot. I feel like this goes on the top and the batteries get laid out. There we go. When I look at it, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I can see how that works. Bat box. And this is going to store 40,000 EU, and it's going to output up to 32. The next thing we're going to want is a generator. I don't think we're searching everything here. Generator, generator, geothermal generator, semi-fluid generator, radioisotope thermoelectric generator. I don't know what half these do. This sounds fun with lava, looks like, but we'll want to start out with something simple. So we're either going to need a basic machine casting, which is going to be iron plates all around, or we're going to need an iron furnace, which is going to be slightly less iron plates and a furnace. So we're going to want to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to do that, I don't even know where I want to put this. We'll put it now here for now. It's going to look derpy because these are half slabs. And I think the bed looks derpy here too. I'm going to change that, but I have to build another level up above. Yes, that's right. I say yes, that's right, but I don't actually remember. I need iron. I have the iron. I need the hammer. And I need the stone. So it adds some extra steps, the newest version of Industrialcraft 2, but I kind of like it. I kind of like the theme. We have 4 of these. We need 1 more. So you take the iron ingot and you take the hammer and you get an iron plate. It just doesn't make a sound. It'd be cool if it made a sound. Uses left 56. And actually, if we hide all this, except I'm going to need it back. It doesn't show the item IDs, but that still shows you the uses, which is kind of cool, I think, personally. Do. Okay, so we got our iron furnace. And what did I say? Come back. We need our generator, which is going to be a battery and 3 more iron plates. Oh, good. So I'll get to show you the battery. For the battery, we need tin. And we actually need these. But I'm going to need 2 more. Do I have more tin? I know I do somewhere. Yes. Okay, we'll need 1 piece, actually. I think. I hope. So you flatten it out. Conk. And then you flatten it out again. And get this tin casting. And then you need a tin wire, which gives you an insulated tin coil. Cable, excuse me. And just to show you, is that going to work? No. But if you take this guy and flatten him out, take the plate, and then take the cutter, that would give you the wire. Except there's not iron wire, so I just want to show you that recipe. Oh goodness, I'm trying to remember how it was. Battery, that's what I'm making. So you put this here, and doot, and doot. And then you need the redstone, and you got the battery. And then, what do we need? 3 iron plates. So we'll need 2 more of those. Doot. Like so. Generator. So we're going to pop this down right here. And then let's take some of this coal. No, it's not in the furnace. Pop it in there. It'll do its work. And it's powering this up. And here we have some control. Behavior emit if full. Emit if partially filled. Emit if empty. Do not output energy. Do not output energy unless full. How many options are there? Nothing. Redstone behavior. Well, that's cool. So we could put a switch on here, and if the switch is on, it would do one of these things if that's what we had it set to. So we have some sort of automation. And so I got a generator and I got a battery, but I don't know what I want to do with it. Is there a slight hum? I think there is. That's very cool. Skelly farm. Oh, that's something to show you guys. This is cool. You're gonna like this. I thought I heard bones. If you're watching my LP of Pantheon, feel bad for me. Feel very bad. Anytime I hear bones, I know I'm dead. So this is a bridge. It's a work in progress, I'd call it. My son probably thinks it's done. These blocks here, these are Carpenter blocks. And they don't make this bridge thing happen. That's a different thing on Tinker. But these blocks are pretty amazing because you can take any block you have and place it on there. And you can take any block you have. Oh, I think I was shift clicking. Come on. Yeah, and add it as a cover in addition. Now when that arrow finally despawns, what's going to happen is this is going to take in, and because it's moving, all that's going to just pop off and fall. But the other thing you can do, in addition to all that, is click on it with any dye, and it will dye it that color. And from here you can kind of see the red. That's cobblestone. Well, actually it's Carpenter blocks with cobblestone on it and red dye. This is the outline of what's going to be my upper area. I'm going to try to build one of those steampunk looking houses. We'll see how far I get with that. Yeah, but I thought I'd share this experience with you guys. Now for servers, you can play a lot and not get very far. So I'm thinking probably once a week, like I normally do with most of my series. And maybe some days I'll have projects to show, and maybe some days I'll just be showing off everything I've been able to do. And I'm not sure if I want half-hour episodes or 20-minute episodes. You guys kind of let me know for the type of content that's in here what you want to see. Let's sleep. Sleep the night away. Right, absolutely the first thing that I think we need is the macerator. That's going to be 3 flint, 2 cobblestone, a basic machine casting, which is just iron, not a big deal, and an electronic circuit, which is going to be iron, some redstone, and some copper cabling. So I haven't built the copper cabling yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be like this. And we're going to need, well, let me see. The cutter gives us how much from this? 2? Okay, so that's what we need. We need 6 of those. And I have the redstone on me. Yes, I do. Doodly do. And there was something else. There was something else. There's always something else. Was it 3 redstone? No. Oh, an iron plate. Iron plate. Can I make this in my mini inventory? Yes. Okay, good. Do. There we go. We got the electric circuit. And we'll need that machine block. We need 2 more iron. Do I have some cooked up? I don't. Okay, actually, we're building a macerator, so even though it's less efficient coal-wise, we'll do it anyway. And then after we get that, we'll have our machine casting. We'll have our little circuit down here, the 2 cobblestone, and our flint. Which kind of in between cuts here. I was just sitting here breaking that stupid gravel. Give me flint! Okay, we got our 2 there. Pop these through with our hammer. Place them like a so. Grab this guy. Do not convert it back. Bam. Macerator. Macerator? Now, this is outputting in front of it, and we're going to need a tool to turn it. But for now, just going to put that there. That's holding steady. This is fully powered for as much as it can be. And let's see. What do we want to do it on? Lead. Gold. Ooh, more gold's always good. Tin. Let's run our iron through. We got a lot, but we could use a lot more. So that's going to do that. This is going to slowly run out of fuel. This is going to eat through the battery power. And the next thing, the absolute next thing I want is free power. Forget burning all this coal. Crushed iron ore. I kind of want to go water generation just for fun. But I want to do it in style. Like I'd want there to be a waterfall down here or something of that effect, and just have it. I don't know. But that wouldn't be most efficient, I think. I'm not 100%, but I'm remembering the previous version you had to have, I think it was source blocks of water, and they had to be all around the thing. Yeah, but solar. Solar's going to be the way to go, I think. We need a generator, a couple more circuits, and some coal dust. And coal dust is as simple as just running it through the macerator. One for one, so that's not great. But we only need 3, at least for one solar panel. I don't even know how much power that really gives. But there's only one way to find out, right? So we want... Let's see, what do we want? We want to take our 3 coal. Pop this out, make the machine yell at us. We'll run those through. And we want to make a lot more circuits. So, we're going to want to cook those up. And oh good. Got some more coal, that's good. I'm assuming it's an 8 for 8 deal. And this was giving us, what was that called? Crushed iron ore. There's more stuff you can do with this. Let's press U. My son was telling me about it. Now you can smelt it, which gives you an iron ingot. You can run it through a thermal centrifuge, which gives you a small pile of gold dust, iron dust, and stone dust. You can run it through an ore washing plant, which uses up water and gives you purified crushed iron ore, small pile of iron dust, and stone dust. And then I think you can take this purified crushed ore, smelt that straight up, or you can run this through the thermal centrifuge and get a small pile of gold dust and iron dust. So actually, it looks like you just want to run it through here because that's going to give you everything you could get either way. Yeah. What's this? That's what we need. We need a thermal centrifuge. That'll definitely be one of my goals. But for now, macerate all the iron. Got 8 pieces. Let's see, in total we're going to need 2 of these, which is going to be 2 iron plates, 3 iron plates, 10 iron plates total. Or we could just do this. Oh, 10, 11, 12. No, this is 10. Alright, well, let's get started. We'll take our tin. We'll lay this out. Crush it up. Let's get a couple special pieces for our battery. We got a tin wire from before. Coat that in some rubber. Wrap this all around some good old-fashioned redstone. Get our battery. Then we're going to want a furnace. I'm going to want to crush up this iron. Or hammer. Our hammer's getting low. And we're going to want to do one of these things. And then put this all together. Get generator. Hey, I'm getting good at this game. Then we're going to need some glass, which I think I have. Yes, I do. And I got an idea to decorate up this skeleton farm over there with some glass and half slabs. More on that later, I guess, when it's important. Oh, we got our circuits. We need to make our circuits. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 copper. Dough! Copper, copper, copper. Oh, good. Got plenty. Have this go yell at us again. Well, let's let it finish up this piece. 12, and this should go to 14, right? Yeah, there we go. So we'll want to purify these for sure. And actually, since I don't need iron right now, let's go ahead and just keep it in here. Because maybe we could just run those through the purifier. And I just need one. Come on, come on. What's with the sudden stop? Maybe we already need to increase our power. Okay, gotta cook that up, don't we? So I like the machine aspect of it. And automation is fun, but honestly, sometimes it can take the fun out of it. Sometimes that's just what it becomes about. Like, how can I automate this? And that's cool. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I've tried that a lot for a while. It wasn't as fun, I think, as it could have been. Okay, so we want to crush these down. Tunk tunk. Do 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 do. And we want to cut up a couple of these. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why I said 7. 6, that's going to do it for our wires. 12. But we're going to want to cover these up in rubber. Get our tree tap. Let's make it a daytime, because we do not want to go out there. I think difficulty-wise, I think it's on normal. This, by the way, is one of those Carpenter blocks. They have ladders, doors, and blocks. And I guess what would you call them? Corners? Triangles? Triangles in Minecraft! Next episode, I'll show you, if I remember. I'll show you what my son's built up. He's got some pretty interesting looking things. I actually have most of my kids playing on here. They don't all have their own account quite yet, which is kind of a bummer. But they're doing the whole, okay, I'll log in and put your items away in a chest, and then you come in and you put away your items in your chest when you're done, and that sort of thing. Eventually I'll get them all their own account. That'd be the proper thing for a father to do, right, guys? Yeah. Guys and gals. Let me show you over here. On the skeleton farm, this is what I'm thinking. Because when you have the half slabs, and actually I'd have it more like this guy right here. Dunk. So you can kind of see in there. But it actually has a light level of 0, so it won't affect spawning. I think the skeletons could still shoot through it, though, which is why I would need to cover it in a layer of glass. These are ore berry bushes. Been slowly finding them as I've been caving. And these ones are nice. These ones, and I'll eat it just to show you, but I shouldn't. Give you experience. The reason I shouldn't is because I don't even have diamonds yet. Which means no enchanting table. But I figure if around the skeleton farm I use something like that, so you could still see in there, but it blocked the light level essentially, then if I needed to, if they still have line of sight, if they can still shoot out, you could cover that in a layer of glass. That'll look pretty neat. And actually I need to mess around with the Carpenter blocks a little, because I wonder if you could cover them in glass. What would that do for me? I don't know. I guess it wouldn't matter. It'd just be a glass block, right? Oh, because, well, then I could dye them. I think that was my thought. So let's see. There's Carpenter's ladder. They're fairly easy to make. Ah, but this is busy with something else. So, if you make a crafting table and you run the crafting table through there again, you get a crafting station. And the difference here is the items won't pop out. So that's really useful. Let's go ahead and grab that. Now we should be cooking this up. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, we'll run those through. And then let me show you a Carpenter block. So you got a stick in the middle, surrounded by wood. Is that right? That's obviously not right. You got a piece of wood in the middle, surrounded by sticks. Yes. And that gives you 5. That's incredible. You place this. Bonk. And you put a block on it. Whoops. Knock the cover off. And you pop it, and it gives you the block you put on there. And there's a tool you can make that lets you just remove the thing. Now the question was glass. Did I really just... I just got to keep this stuff on me. But then my inventory overfills. Are you familiar? Yes, you can. Now why would I want to do that? Because if it lets you do what I think it might let you do, then it's going to be amazing. Do I not have a single flower or anything that can become a dye? Truly? Okay, I'm going to cook this up. I'm going to get my circuits made, and I'll be right back. Alright, the moment of truth, the moment of discovery. It's alright. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I think. We'll think about it. And this is happily going away. Wow. That's just amazing. The power's almost out too, though. We're going to go ahead and feed it a little more fuel. But by next episode, we should be running off of the sun. I don't quite have enough rubber. The conversion wasn't 1-to-1, or I just had a lot less than I thought. And I got a couple more sticky resin. But my trees need some more time. I'm trying to look down at the trees. Well, those break easy too. Let's see. And I'm running low on coal already. But yeah, I'll get a little more rubber. I'll finish this off. I'll finish this one off. I'll figure out maybe somewhere up here to put it. Yeah, and I think we need an actual place for these machines. So that's what I'll be working on too, up there. All that good stuff. So, thanks you for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments section below. What kind of stuff you'd like to see, what kind of length you'd like this video to be. But until next time, this has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Have a great day.